Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today is day 153 in shelter, little bit out, mostly in, and it is August 19th, 2020. And as always, I am wishing you and everyone around you good health, safety, and some joy that just swims by and you catch it and hold it, savor it, put it in your book, and keep it for your legacy. And today, on day 153, I have a question. What do you do that is mindless? That doesn't require you to think, does not stimulate you analyzing something, does not cause you to say, should I or shouldn't I? Or is that okay? Or, oh, this should be on my list. Oh, I didn't do that. Just something that will free your mind. So many people are reporting about their minds just being full. That they don't have a reserve, and it's very hard to allocate time and space and energy when they just feel consumed. And I don't know if you're feeling that way. I'm raising my hand. Sometimes I do, and things just start to blur and I lose track. And I'm guessing that it does happen with you, and it happens with a lot of people that I'm listening to, reading about, and having for clients. And so my offering is to discover something that is just mindless for you, where you just feel almost nothing. You just, not the numb kind of nothing, just are so focused on the nothingness of what you're doing. I have one client, and her child has coloring books, and she said that when everything is calmed down and her children are in bed and her husband is reading, that she will pull out one of the coloring books and color. She said picking what color to make some figure's dress or a dog or something like that, she said, I can manage that. And she does. Another woman just finished with her on the phone, and she had talked about her overwhelm, and she has 3 children, and school has started, and it's remote at home, and she's working from home and grateful she has a job, loves her kids, and is simply swarming in her brain. So she said that she was going to go this evening and watch a show on TV about cupcakes. People challenge each other to different kinds of cupcakes and their decorations. She said, I can manage that. And somebody else, one man loves shining his shoes. He works from home. He's not dressing up anymore. And he still pair of shoes and will shine them. And he said just being fully focused on that really helps him. So what would help you? Have another woman, and she crochets. And I said, what are you crocheting? And she said, I crochet all kinds of things. And when I really want to relax, she said, I just crochet a long chain. And I said, and then what? And she started laughing and she said, I take it out and I roll it up. And she said, just that predictable, making a chain, undoing the chain. She said, with all the bright colors that I use, she said, it's really helpful to me. And I can do that in 5 minutes. I don't have to plan or put hours on my schedule. I just sit down, exhale, do a couple of those, roll it back up, and I'm good to go. So it needn't be something that you take an hour for, half an hour for. It could be something really simple. Just something that works for you. Have a gentleman, and he likes math. He will look in one of his books or online and he will find a math problem. And he will spend some time figuring out that. And he figures really a long math problem that will take a lot of sets and fair amount of thinking. However, he said, for me, that is mindless thinking, because it's not a problem that weighs and measures on me and my team, what's going on at work at all. And I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about time and how people spend it. And this one woman was talking about that she lives near the beach and collects shells. And she was talking about, and she said, it's not very artistic at all. She said, I will get a wooden frame, picture frame. And she said, and I will take clear glue and I will glue the shells around. And she said, I will put them so that they're kind of in a design. And she said, when I'm so focused on that, she said, nothing around me matters. And I have another client, and she loves to cook. And so what she did is she got some seeds, some parsley, some chives, some savory. I think that she got some lemon thyme and a little bit of, she has Italian parsley flat, and then she got some cilantro. And all of those are in like smaller than 12-inch pots. So she said, that is my garden. She said, I've tried big gardens, and she said it turned out to be work. So she has her small garden, and that is mindless and gives her pleasure. So whatever will work for you. And I have another gentleman, and for him, he enjoys fixing computers. Not big computers necessarily, just small laptops. And somebody will call and say they have a laptop, it's not working, so he will take it and refurbish it. May sound like work to some people. For him, he said, it's just a fun problem solving. So give some thought to what gives you mindless pleasure. Can be something in 5 minutes, can be something that takes longer. Whatever it is, have it, appreciate it, and enjoy it, because there is so much out there and out here to fill your mind. So many precautions. Wear your mask, do this, do that. Get this, finish that. So much going on in the world. With this mindless activity, you are in charge. You do not have to figure everything out, and nothing very specific depends on how and what you do. Enjoy, appreciate it, and come back tomorrow because I will be watching for you. All right, take care. Bye for now.